54.75. My first scale is going to be at 1.5575. I'm going to leave one running. It's a decent setup. I've got my cyclical support to print right here, 53.50 on this 2000 tick bar chart. Exhaustion cells down here. Got my bear sine wave showing some divergence between the two lines, so it would normally indicate that we've got some more upside to go. Delta momentum is trying to pick up to the upside here, so got buy side imbalance. So if we can get up in there, that'd be great. High volume though is at 57. So that might be where I take all my profit off, is at 57. One thing I didn't notice when I got in this trade is VIX is definitely hitting close to its highs of the day. Not good for a long trade, but it looks like this one may play out here. If we can get past that, what's that, 55? It looks like there's a little bit of a ledge that's been sitting here being defended by some bears. Easier to see right here. Just came down and bounced off of that, so yeah. Okay, there I got my flush pattern and volume coming back up in here, so this could be a pretty good setup. My cumulative delta chart got a nice tail right here on this particular bar, so hopefully that's going to be enough. If I can get a little blast to the upside on that, it will maybe provide a little lift in price that I need. That's what I'm hoping for. My volume imbalance footprint chart, delta momentum is continually rising to the upside. Got a buy imbalance here. Okay, so this would be, come on, this is what I want to see. It's nice if we flip back over here on this particular bar, but I think that I should be able to at least get my first scale. Just had another bar print on my 2000 tick bar chart. Volume's continually coming in. But don't like the rest of everything that I see context wise is kind of going against this trade. So we'll see what happens down here. Be very surprised if we don't get it up in there. That'd be just not. Darn it. Okay, hopefully that was just. ticked that low. Hopefully that was enough to, it's just a small little head fake um, to trick everyone to think, amateurs or whatever, think that we're going to take it lower. Hopefully this comes into play now. Get back up in there. That's it. I'm flat. Just one tick on that one or two. I don't know. I'll sit here and see what happens throughout the rest of this. But I'm starting to see bearish divergence right here. Volume coming off. Cyclical resistance going to print. We've tried several times to get through 55.75 and it just didn't. They couldn't do it. Nicey tick is gradually beginning, making lower lows, lower highs, and bonds are ripping now. So that's not good for continued upside movement. And my time stop was pretty much hit too. I just wasn't feeling it. And on top of that, we'll also have with the exception of a couple of periods today, this is a 30-minute bar chart. We've been doing nothing but coming down, and with the amount of distance we've traveled in the last several days up, these pullbacks could attract a lot of selling. So see, I'm real pleased with this. I'm happy with my exit. I wish I would have got a little bit more out of it, but I had a feeling that this is going lower. It's just the feeling that all my charts are telling me. Look at this. There we go. Perfect. You know what? That right there is a success in my head, because they're going to work this lower and lower, I feel. And I have another trade set up possibly down here at the 1.5 IB at 52.25 for a long. But I don't know. We've been one time framing for several periods now with a minor inventory adjustment. So see, perfect, even better. Took what could have been I scratched one contract and I got a tick out of another, just enough to cover commissions, whatever, and save me a bunch of frustration. So this was a success in my mind.